Hi, welcome to Trusting Love Tarot. I am Miss D, your Sacred Union guiding coach. So I'm doing this on my lunch hour really quick because I've got some sessions tonight and I got a love letter brewing, so it's gonna be busy. But really, these are the two messages, okay, that I'm getting. Honestly, I've been feeling so much emotion from both the masculine and the feminine. There's a lot that's going on. Yeah, this is all part of the coming into balance, okay? And so to make sure that you are always honoring this energetic exchange and this dance that you are feeling. Okay, so this is going to be a divine masculine, divine feminine reading. I'm going to go into the energies of each, but really the message is this, that you are a warrior of light. Remember that. Write it on a little post-it like this. Put it up somewhere where you can see it and you know that you are. Okay? So do that. Also too, this is a long game. Um this is not a flash in the pan kind of a situation. You know, relationships are never about that. Okay, so you really need to be looking at it as it is a long game investment. Okay, one of my favorite sayings, I've had it forever, and it's an Abraham Lincoln one, and it's, you know, be sure you put your, what is it? Be sure you put your feet in the right place. Yes. And then when you do, you find that right place, stand firm. Like, don't deviate. And this is what standing in your sovereignty is all about. Okay, guys? So I just want to get this reading out to you really quick because I know there's been a lot going on. Lots of pain I felt this morning, both, right? Divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, so let's see what's going on here, divine feminine. You're really wanting this love to come in, divine feminine. You really want it to come in. You know what this is. Okay, great. You know what this is. So if you're in it for the long game, don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush. Okay? Let it come in its own perfect timing. Slow down. Okay? I know you also want to bring a little bit of your passionate, and I love this because this is you sort of going, I know, like this is, I've got it in me. I'm feeling the fire. I really want to go now. I can feel the energy, like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Because if you can feel that there is something on the wind, okay, there's going to be some changes coming afoot. This is the soulmate card, and it's related to your partner, okay? You want to get this going, okay? You want to get this going. Hey, I get that. I get that. You can feel that passionate burn within you. And we've got the Knave of Wands. Okay, so let's look at this just for a second. There's a positive and there's a negative side to the Knights, okay? The positive side is, you know, charming, self-confident, daring, adventurous, passionate. Okay, love it, love it, love it. But the other side of it too is this superficial, cocky, being foolhardy, restless, hot-tempered. You know, and the reason why I'm saying that we need to look at that is because we've got this in the middle, and then we've got you here, you know, as the page. And this is the, you know, to be creative, to be enthusiastic, to be courageous, to be confident. So which is it? I think there's a bit, I feel there's a bit of impatience, a fiery impatience. Gosh, I love this. Oh, I love doing tarot. Okay. Yeah. Okay, okay. So do you see that? We've got a bit of a fire, you want this to come in. Hello. Yeah, this is your person. You know that. Okay, you've got the Lovers, but we've also got the Four of Wands. Wow. And divine feminine. Okay. Your emotions are wrapped up mostly, and of course, this has been quite the journey, hasn't it? Hey, it's been going on for some time. Your connection and being at this place of where you are, okay, and it's totally okay. Know that, like, there is no perfect anything. It's actually all perfect. I don't know if that made sense what I just said. There's no perfect anything, but everything's all perfect. It's because in the chaos of the coming together, it's perfect. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here is let go, you know, you're standing true, you're allowing your passions to take you, you're experiencing more of your Hiros Gamos or just the union within. Maybe also standing in the knowing that you've made your decision, that you are committed to this journey. That's really big, guys. Like, I cannot express that enough of how important it is for you to really honor and own where you are and to not deviate, to be flexible and bend, okay? To be flexible and bend. But you see, these are all like strong wands, right? They don't break easy. So you know that you know what you want. You want, to me, this is that celebrating coming together. You're happily ever after. This is that union card. We've got the lovers, but we've also got this like beautiful magical stuff coming here. Okay. So I am here to remind you of that in all of the emotions and all of the energy that you have been feeling. Okay. And I want to grab the following card because this is poignant. Yes. I pulled this out as a reminder and I'm going to pull it out now because this is for you. All right. Who is having all these physical, emotional, and mental experiences? Notice who is experiencing the experience. Realize that you, the experiencer, have a certain quality, and that quality is awareness, consciousness, an intuitive sense of existence. You exist regardless, thoughts or no thoughts. So your thoughts can either bring up, I'm just going to put this actually right here. It can either bring up, ah, or it can bring up peace. So one of the things that I am guided to talk about here is when you are having your energetic heart exchanges. Okay, so if you're in a sacred divine partnership, union, twin flame, you guys are going to feel the heart exchanges. Okay, you know what I'm talking about when I say that. Now, if you don't, that is okay. Your opportunity will come. Okay, and that's part of the evolution of where we're heading to. Okay, Sacred Union is going to be available to everyone. It's just there's going to be a certain group, okay, of individuals who are going to be experiencing this most amazing divine connection with the counterpart, and that is the two souls. Okay, you guys have had multiple lives together, and you just know that it's coming together. But you've got a lot of emotions that are coming up. And so I don't want you to get lost. And what I'm being guided to say is don't get lost in the thoughts or the feelings, right? So whatever is coming up physically, emotionally, or mentally, okay, just realize that it's part of your experience. It's not who you are in this moment, and to hold your vigil, okay, on what it is that you're wanting. You are a warrior of light. Okay, you are a warrior of light. Let me see what's happening on the divine masculine side, because damn, they're going through stuff too. Okay, and so divine feminine, you've got to continue to be that house light, lighthouse, house light of love. Like, this is the time, you know, you've got to shine bright and know that you are love. Okay, that the two of you are love, yeah, and he's really finding his strength. Oh God, when that comes up, yep. Again, I am feeling that. I'm gonna be honest, that similar energy. Yeah, that's what I was kind of feeling. Okay. And it's understandable, okay, because some of these divine masculines, they've got to leave some things behind. And they know that it's going to have to be done. It may not be done in the most, I'm not going to say honorable because they have been doing that all along. It's just that they may have been taking their sweet ass time. Did I just say that out loud? Sweet ass time, right? As you were trying to figure out, kind of burying your head in the sand and hoping that this connection would just sort of sizzle out. But if anything, it's getting stronger and deeper and stronger and deeper. So divine masculines are like finding the strength within. You know, this is also self-love. This is unconditional love, self-respect, and courage. Okay? Because look at this mirroring that we have. Both of you know what this is. There is no going back. You know? Once Cinderella puts on that glass slipper, that's it. Okay? And it only fits her. And you both are knowing that this is a divine, sacred connection. Okay? Now, maybe some of you are going, yeah, I already know that. No, I'm here to remind you because I feel like you keep forgetting that. You keep going into the physical, emotional, and mental experiences and you're going, oh, no, no, no. Maybe it was just a dream. You know, maybe none of it is real. No, it is real. And keep going there. Keep going there. I want the Ace of Cups to come out. I really do. But I've got another deck here and it's my Lover's. It's the Lover's deck. Okay, so we're going to look at some partnering as well as my union. I got a few things that I'm pulling out here. Okay. We know already that, and this is both divine masculine and divine feminine, that death and rebirth, it needs to happen. You need to have this energy of this Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords. This is theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. Okay? The divine masculines are still sort of facing their demons. They know this side of them needs to go. It needs to die so they can have the rebirth. Okay? You know, there may still be some unseen problems. I think they're trusting their intuition though, especially when it's leading them towards what they're wanting, because they want this too. Regardless of what it looks like in the 3D, do not be looking at that and don't be looking at your clock either. Don't be looking at the time because linear earth time does not matter in a soul connection, in a spiritual soul connection. Some of the divine masculines are really they're really contemplating this. This is that getting out of Dodge. Is that the way to go though? Right? And so the death card here is to sort of say, do you want to go back to this? Because the death card to me is like that. It's the birth, the death, the birth, the death, the birth, the death, right? Like everything is cyclical, everything, okay? So if it doesn't get done well with integrity, honorability, if you're not speaking your truth, if you're not standing up for what it is that you want, if you're not sort of going, no, 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 like, this is really what I'm wanting, but I'm just going to stay living my false life because, well, you know, I'm kind of stuck here. No, 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 no. You're not seeing the whole picture and you're not having the faith. So divine masculines, why not? Why are you not seeing that if you don't face what needs to be faced, it's just going to keep coming back and forth, back and forth. Death is going to send you back. See where he's pointing? He's like, I'm only going to send you back here. I know you want this, divine masculine. I know you want this. But you've got to make sure that you're not hiding it, you're not lying about it, that you're not being deceitful, and that you're being forthcoming, that you're making this happen if this is what you really want. Because this is not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for anybody. Nobody is benefiting from this energy. And it's just going to keep coming back here until you set yourself straight. Wow. Until you set yourself straight. And look at this at the bottom of the deck. I was looking for it. I'm like, that's what I need. Okay? Because honestly, this is, of course, what I love about the Ace of Cups is this is new relationship, new potential, but it's also, this is full on unconditional divine love. Okay, let's just look at the bliss of that. And it's also the cup runneth over. This is, I've got my own self-love. I've got the love of another. I've got the love of the world. I've got my children that I love. I love where I'm at. I love my life. I'm just blissed. And that's bringing in this new opportunity, this new potential. This is what both are wanting, but there's still some incompletes that need to be taken care of. I'm not seeing it here on the Divine Feminine side. Well done, Divine Feminine. You're wrapping shit up, which is well done. Well done. I am going to pull one more card for the Divine Feminine side here. I'm just going to move you over a little bit. And I want to see sort of the connecting energy from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. Oh, would be, that would be so cool. We got like 2 Ace of Cups. Damn, that would be awesome. No, we've also got this. This is what came out. Now, this to me is the energy of, would you just get over here already? But look at what's at the bottom of the deck. I just love this. You can't make this shit up. Okay, guys. So energetically, remember I was telling you about that? Like, you're the one who sets the energetic intentions for what you are wanting in this union. And you're doing it through the heart. Are you listening to Miss D? Because this is how you get into union. Okay? When you are connecting through the heart and you're allowing yourself to receive the energetic love from your DM. Now, it may start where you're feeling it from him or his higher self, vice versa, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. But it'll start at these warm little tinglies that will come in through your chest. Okay? And it'll just increase from there. Okay, everybody experiences in their own sensations, and seriously comment below. I would love for us to support each other, because that's what this channel is all about. I really want us to support each other in our journeys, because it's crazy. This is a crazy divine journey, and I'm here to assist you, but we're also here to build a community where we can totally support each other. So comment below if you're willing to share where how you feel you're divine and what it feels like. Okay, your exchanges, what are some of the love messages that you hear? Okay, the other thing too is Divine Feminine, are you essentially telling him, get here now? Are you not manipulating, but kind of? It's sort of like that. It's like, that's the energy that we want to stay away from, because it's only going to put a wedge of a delay energetically, and your Divine Masculine will feel it. Okay. And that will maybe not necessarily keep him in this cycle, but it'll keep him thinking that maybe I need to just do it. I just need to steal away. I just need to, instead of really wrapping everything up and making it clean, right? And to make sure that that door is closed. Because if there is anything that you're wanting, Divine Feminine, is if either of you, which you're not, I feel this is very much a single Divine Feminine, and this is Divine Masculine who has some incompletes. And this could be anything. This could be job. This could be relationship. This could be anything, okay? But if they're not going to close that door and seal off and finalize that contract in a way, they'll know it. You'll know it within yourself when it's done. You'll feel it. You'll go, this agreement is finished. You'll feel it. Okay, and if you're not and you want to get out beforehand, it's only going to repeat. It's going to come back and it's going to bite you. Okay? Because you're not necessarily seeing, you're living an illusion. So what is it that you're not really fully seeing? You're not allowing yourself to fully see it. Okay? We've got nothing but unconditional love here. This is for each other. This is building within yourselves as well. More and more of that is coming up. I love that. And that is what I was looking for. Okay? That's what I wanted to see in this spread, because energetically, that's where you guys need to be. So we've got a little bit of similar energies. We've got this stealing away, but the divine feminine, I feel like you're wanting him, and he's feeling the energy of, okay, yeah, I need to do that, because I really want this. Okay. So all I suggest, and I'm not here to tell you what to do, divine masculine, but I'm just here to advise, and I'm being guided that if you can't make this a clean, clear cut where you know that that door is closed and that it is closed, that there is no going back, because that's the other part. You don't want to get into something where you're like, I'm just going to kind of go over here and I'm going to come into my divine feminine, try that out. Oh, no, I'm not going to come back here. No, it needs to be done. It needs to be finalized. I think I've harped on that enough. I want to pull. So at the bottom of the deck, I've got 3 of arrows, 4 of arrows, and 3 of cups. So this is my loves deck. It's these ones. I can't, what's the name? Oh yeah, the Lover's Path Tarot. Okay, love this one. That's this. It's so beautiful. Okay, so 3 of arrows. Yes, there's been heartbreak in the past, and there's going to be more if it's not handled correctly. Okay? If it's not handled, and what I mean by handled is this is not a kitten gloves eggshell moment. That's not what I'm talking about. There's one video where I actually said, you know, it's not one of those moments like my Band-Aid. You're not going to go, yeah, I'm just going to kind of pull up. No, you just go, like it's time. Okay, I'm feeling that energy that it's time, but it needs to be done clean. Okay, no deceit, no lies, like done, clean, close that door. So that, and I love this. This is the 4 of arrows. Now, typically this would be like the 4 of swords, and it would be 1 resting. No, this is the 2 of you coming together to rest after that movement of integrity, of knowing that this agreement is complete and it's finished. Okay? Because you're heading into a new direction together. It's what I love about this deck, is that you see, it's not, usually it would be just one. No, this time it's like, okay, we're doing this together and we're discussing the direction that we're going to go together. This is that communication I'm talking about in your heart, right? You want to make sure that you are being clear, divine feminine, because you are the lighthouse of love. You are the one who is energetically leading this union. And he will bring it in. He will bring it in. Okay? So that you guys can celebrate and be together. This, I love being right beside the Ace of Cups, the 3 of Cups. Like there's so much love here. And I love that it's right here, that the illusions, there's no illusions when it comes to the connection of the love. So what is holding the divine masculine back? What is holding the divine masculine back from really looking and seeing how he can do this in a way that would be clean? And at the bottom of the deck, we've got Cleopatra and Caesar. Yeah. And it's always those, and it's fertility. So they're birthing something new. Okay. There's definitely something new that is coming, and it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Okay, let's see what's happening in the 5D. how much time here because I don't want to make this too long because I still need to have my lunch. And then I got to get back to my day job because I got a big conference call this afternoon. Okay. Yeah, I'm a business analyst by day and I'm a tarot card reader by night. This is my moonlighting job that I love, and I love you guys. And again, shout out to all my new subscribers. And you know what? If you like my content and you want to get this before everybody else, then hit that subscribe button, the little notification belly thing. And that way you can get it. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. So in the 5D, absolutely, this is exactly what the Divine Masculine is wanting. He's got clarity of thought. Both of you do. Stay in that. Don't be swayed by the emotions. Don't be swayed by it. Stay clear and focused on what it is that you're really wanting to achieve. Clear mind, clear heart. You'll always head in the right direction when you are staying clear in your mind and your heart. This is my gorgeous Knight King of Wands. He's the instigator. So Divine Feminine, you're letting him bring it in. You're not chasing. I'm not seeing a lot of that chasing here, although I got a little bit of a knight here who's really wanting to kind of, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. You need to put that on hold. He's the one who is going to be responsible, and he's going to be like, baby, I'm bringing it because I want this and I want you. Okay? And you're going to be like, all right, show me. All right, let's build this together. What I love is, look at this. So build your home, Divine Feminine. I said it in my last reading where, you know, it's about creating. Honestly, you're getting your home ready for your king to arrive. Okay? You got to invite him in. You got to be like, I welcome you in every way. I said it in one of my other videos. I welcome and I invite you into my home. I welcome and I invite you into my life. I welcome and invite you into my bank account. I welcome and I invite you into my bed, into my closet, into my bathroom, into my garage, into my yard, into my family, into my body, into my spiritual experience, my growth, my everything. I welcome you. So invite him in. That's how you have the new beginning. And that's how he'll stand up and become the emperor. And then look at that. You get your Ace of Wands. You'll get your new beginning. Keep up with the downloads. Okay? This is going to be heavy duty in the next 8 weeks. I'm not kidding, guys. We've got lots of stuff that's coming up. This equinox, it's going to be big. And you're probably already feeling that fieriness. You're like, let's go, let's go, let's go. And you're getting all excited. Allow this to continue. The other thing I love about this card is keep that exchange across the chest. Keep it coming. Okay? Keep it coming, Divine Feminine. Stay open. Stay open to receiving this beautiful love, because I'm telling you, you stay and you keep being that lighthouse of love. You are essentially that light that is shining around on you, around you. He'll find you. Don't be worried about that. Okay? Don't be worried. Okay, any little extra guidance here from Source so we can get these guys feeling all good about where they're at. 3 of Wands, Virtue, King of Swords, 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Universe. Okay. All right, so Virtue. Okay, 3 of Wands. You've got this. Spirit essentially saying is, you know how to take care of business. Yeah, you're juggling quite a bit right now, but you totally can handle it. And what I love is we've got like the 3 here. We've got the 3 birds here, right? It's that Trinity. 3. Guys, you are so supported by Divine. They're here with you right now, okay, inside you, flowing, wanting to be a part of your life, wanting to be a part of your spiritual experience, wanting to be able to guide you, help you, support you, and love you on your journey. Let them in. Okay, and you'll know when you've got a good energy around you versus a not so great energy around you. You'll feel it. Okay. It will never come in as a forced energy on you. It will always it'll feel like love. It'll just feel like bliss. Sometimes the downloads will hurt because there's lots for that to come in. And so you'll feel a little bit of pressure on your head sometimes. You'll feel some pain at the top. That's your crown opening. Okay, so learn how to energetically feel what is happening inside of you. You know, I had one of my clients, I've actually been asked this a couple times. How can I identify between the energy of my partner and the energy of me? And one of the tricks that it always works for me is you're going to take, this is divine feminine, and if this is a divine masculine, you're going to take the divine masculine hand. Okay, so it's divine masculine, divine feminine. You're going to take your hand, okay, so we're divine masculine, divine feminine. You're going to take your hand and you're going to rest it over your solar plexus, because that is your central power source, okay? That is your power of who you are. It's your guiding central light of you, okay? Your heart is as well, okay? But it's you. Your heart is the we. It's us. It's the love. It's everything. It's connection. It's universe. It's unity consciousness. Okay, it's the cosmic heart that you're connecting to, and then your solar is it. It is more of your own experience of who you are. Okay, it's the I journey. So what you want to do is you want to put your hand on, and you want to ask yourself, is this mine? Whatever you're feeling, is this mine? And show it to me as it being mine. What does it feel like when it's mine? And so you're asking your higher selves, okay, to sort of write that out. And I know the further you get into Hieros Gamos, it gets a little challenging, but that's when you really have to master yourself and master the energies, okay? I am quite merged with my DM within myself. My Hieros Gamos, my merging within myself is quite extreme at this point. So I am feeling, I can feel his masculine, my masculine. I can feel his feminine, my feminine. That might actually what comes up, but I want you to go a little bit deeper into it in your meditation. And then ask, okay, I would like to feel my divine partner, or I would like to feel this other person that I'm potentially feeling. Okay. And that's, of course, you want to do some clearing. You want to make sure that you're doing cord clearing, attachment clearing. You can find those on YouTube. I essentially just ask Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael. They're fantastic for helping you to clear any cords and attachments. Okay. And to purify your vessel. You can say, please purify my vessel. Please purify my bodies. Help me to remove and clear any of these cords, attachments that others have on me. And please remove any cords or attachments that I have on others, because we do it too without really knowing it. Sometimes we know it, especially when we're doing a lot of thinking about someone, and if it's not in a positive sense, and that's going to come up here. Oppression, burdens. Let the burdens down. You're carrying them unnecessarily. There's too many. And I love that it's right here, okay? You are actually identifying now divine feminine. You're like, okay, one burden at a time. Divine masculine is still recognizing that. He's still looking at what burdens do I need to offload, and how can I do it, and how can I do it quickly? I am feeling there's an urgency about this. Spirit is saying, yes, remember this heartbreak okay, this is the other thing that I'm getting is if there are commitments, jobs, anything, children, where we feel like, okay, if I make this decision for myself, others are going to get hurt. Well, that's a mental projection. It isn't necessarily truth. Okay. And it's our own limitation to using that as almost and I don't want to say excuse, but it kind of is. And Spirit is saying that when you are following your truth, when you are living in the highest accord with your soul's truth. And of course, that truth is unconditional love, love for yourself, love for everyone else. The people, the jobs, the things that need to be released, yes, there will be that momentary feeling of loss. However, if done appropriately, okay, the pain will not be as extreme as one may think it might be. Okay? And so to remember that it's never as bad as it seems. We always feel like, oh my God, we're going to devastate. People will be hurt, absolutely, but they're going to grow from it too, because it's better to be living in truth than to be living in deceit. This creates more heart pain than truth. Okay, so Spirit is just saying that. So take that as you will, okay? And if this is your story, great, okay? And hit that like button if you like what you see here, okay? And if that is filling, remember I was talking about algorithm is spirit. So by hitting that like button, you're letting the universe know what you want more of. So if there's a message in here where you're going, yes, I do, I want that, you'll know, universe, your higher self will go, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what that is for, okay? Is letting the universe know exactly how you want this to be. And the universe is really, they're totally open to you. But remember, no and yes don't exist in the conversation of the universe. So when you say, I don't want X, you're going to get X. If you say, I want X, you're going to get X. Okay? Because there is no yes or no, or I don't. If you know what you don't want, turn it around to what you do want and how you want it to come in. Okay? And really be clear, standing in yourself, okay, as the emperor, to make these decisions with authority, okay, and to make sure that you're doing it from the heart. That's so important. That's so key. I'm being guided to do a let go and a star seed, and then that's it. Nope, we're not doing any sizzle today, guys. No sizzle. Let go of fear through meditation. Purify yourself so you are a magnet for your true heart's desires. Seriously. You just can't make this shit up. Like, I love it. Just love it. I love how what I say and it all just comes out to confirm what I just said. Like, thank you, Spirit. Like, gosh, I just love this. Okay, I'm going. So let's look at Nari's star seeds. Wisdom for spiritual growth. Yes, because that's what we're doing. We're growing. We're growing. Okay, by leaps and bounds. Like some of you are just on an incredible journey of ascension. Way to go. You're probably feeling some ascension symptoms. So that's another part of the physical, emotional, and mental. Okay. As you are purging out all of the things that no longer fit or belong, you're going to be feeling it. Okay. Just don't attach yourself to it. It's not who you are. It's part of your experience. And I get vision. Trust you in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Okay? Your soul knows exactly what is right and good for you. It's telling you it through the heart. It's telling you all the time where it wants to go, and it's doing it through the heart. So listen, okay? Mwah. So much love to you. If you want to email me and write me about your amazing, incredible story, I totally would be so honored to read it. Thank you so much for trusting in me. I want to say a big thank you to those who are trusting in me and reaching out to do readings. Thank you so much. You know, I'm totally here for you. This is my gift. This is what I want to give, and I'm so happy to be here for you. So if you're interested in getting a free reading from me, remember I'm only offering them until the end of October. So you want to get in on that, and that's trustinglove1111@gmail.com. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. So much love to you. Mwah. Bye.